Okay, guys, let's get started. Welcome back. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I am back now. We're gonna look into the energy for this week. I know we're almost in the middle of the week, but we'll look at the rest of the week and see what's happening. Something's already falling. Okay. So something's happening quick or coming in quick. Or either someone wants it to. Alright, so let's do air signs. Spirit, what do you have for air signs? Sun, moon, rising this week, January 9th. All right. Nine of Wands. Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's get one more. Two of Wands. Looks like somebody needs to make a decision about something. Five of Swords. Let's get two more. And it's on their mind heavy. Okay. So this is the first time that I've noticed that there's blood on this card. Like it's drawn on there. This is the Five of Swords. Okay. So air signs. Some of you are in distress and seem to be stressed out and confused. Well, maybe not even confused, but just stuck in this Two of Wands of, I know I need to take some action on whether I'm going to do this or I'm not going to do it, but it seems like it's coming from the root of trying to protect your heart and yourself so you're not making any movement. Being stubborn. But then my question would be, why are they being stubborn, Spirit? Clarify the 9 of Wands. 8 of Cups. So either you walked away from something in the past, or somebody walked away from you in the past, and that has kind of dampened you from wanting to do what you want to do now, which is, seems like you want this person, or you want this thing, but it's more of wanting to start anew with it. So this isn't something fresh. This is somebody, it feels like a person, so it feels like a situation. This is somebody that you already know, or that you had some type of ship with, and you're stressing yourself out, like really racking your brain on whether you're going to sit here and just hope, knowing that you need to make some type of movement, or you're going to take a leap of faith and go for it. Now, I will say, if you do take a leap of faith and go for it, you're going to get what you want out of it. It's going to be fruitful for you. It's going to be a wish come true. You're going to feel like you won a prize. Whatever it was that this was missing for you. What is this thing, Spirit? Oh, yeah. This is the situation, the Empress. So, this is, and I mean, roles could be reversed, right? Just because it's the Empress doesn't mean that it necessarily has to be a woman. If you are a woman already, whatever. But this is the person that you want to be with. This is the person you want to start a family with, have a family with, end all, be all. You, like, y'all want this person to have your babies. Okay. But this is a beautiful person. And the song that just came on right now is Listen to Your Heart. So, air signs, you racking your brain and going back and forth in your brain, killing yourself mentally about this, and you just need to do it. You need to take a leap of faith and just be like, F it. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna do it. Now, I will say, you need to come confident, though. You need to come open, confident, and ready to receive whatever it is that's gonna come back for you. But this is definitely who you want. This major arcana is what you want. But you're not gonna get it if you don't hop out there and take a chance on yourself. I don't know who messed up in the past, but somebody walked away in the past, whether it was you or whether it was the other person. So that's why you're doing this whole back and forth, like he said. So, air signs, your person, and maybe it's you, but your person, baby, they tired of the waiting. They're tired of waiting on you. They're tired of waiting on you. Listen to your heart and make a move, bust a move. Like, this is overdue. What are you waiting on? That's what it comes down to. What are you waiting on? Air signs. Okay, fire signs. Yes, this is a voiceover because for whatever reason it did not record the audio while I was recording the video. So I do apologize. I'll definitely make it up to y'all next time. So I left this part of the video in here just so y'all can see that I'm not BSing. I did shuffle and pull the cards or whatever. and everything for y'all's reading for this week. This is for the week of January 8th for fire signs, sun, moon, and rising. Okay, so let's get into it. Fire signs. I feel bad for y'all, my babies, because y'all going through it. Some of y'all just got way too much on your plate. But I'm gonna need some of y'all to take responsibility for that, because some of y'all been around here acting like y'all big honcho, you know what I'm saying? And now your plate is overfloweth with not just good but also bad, and like it's heavy, which is why that strength card came out in the beginning. But then y'all got the 9 of Wands following up right behind the strength card, so y'all stressed out, depressed, and out up in the cold. And you know, it's definitely weighing heavy on y'all. And it really boils down to a situation or a matter of mind over matter, right? And you know, like I'm showing us 4 swords here, you know, meditation and prayer needs to be at the top of y'all list. At the top of y'all list, at the top of the morning. That's the first thing y'all need to be doing, is to get yourself right, because wherever the mind goes, the body follows, right? And you can only do so much. Y'all already got 50, 100 million, 11 things on your plate to do. But if your mind is not together and it's not right, your body gonna be like, look, we tired. I ain't got time for this. I don't want to do this. Matter of fact, I'm overwhelmed. Matter of fact, let me just bust out and cry. Which means I ain't about to get really much or nothing done, right? Remember, fire signs, that it's hard to see through a storm. It's hard to see through boiling water, right? So you're going to have to pull your bootstraps up, put your big girl drawers on, your big boy drawers on, and handle this, right? Get yourself organized. Whether you got to make a list, whether you got to jot it down, you know, write it out so you can see what all is on your plate and what needs to be prioritized as priority and what can be put on the back burner to deal with at a later time, right? But let this be let this be a lesson to you all, to don't be out here putting on this facade and this image of being so strong to the point where, you know, people in the universe, in the world, would just start to dump things on you because they start to treat you like you're not human, like you're a robot. And that is just not true. You're a human. You're not a robot. You have feelings. You're only one person. And a lot of these things that you're going through and trying to handle all at one time, no one person is meant to handle them on their own. I need y'all to get that, understand that, grasp it, pause, and let that sink into you, whatever you need to do, but understand that, okay? As far as y'all's advice, it's really just a matter of getting your mind together, because your mind is what's going to take you out right now. Unfortunately, your mind is what's going to take you out right now. For some folks, or a lot of you guys, right, this is things that has to do with family or the household. It's relational things, right? Whether it be family members, aunties, uncles, in-laws, spouse, children, whatever. It's not so much like a job per se, right? Like your career. It's not really your career. This is personal. Okay. For some of you more specifically, it could be a husband, as you see with the King of Cups down there, or a father, or someone that you share children with, right? it could feel like for some of you that this individual, and you know, the roles could be reversed. This is just energy, right? It could be that you feel that this person has put a lot of pressure on you, or has put all the weight on you, or you've had to carry all the weight and they're not really carrying anything, right? So you're carrying your weight, you carrying the household weight, and you carrying their weight. They ain't even carrying their own weight. So you could kind of be frustrated with them and whatnot. But again, there is a need for, you know, responsibility there, because this is what you set this up as without even realizing it, most likely. But yep, I'm gonna have to put y'all on the prayer line, on the prayer board, because a lot of y'all fire babies, y'all is in and out depressed, honey. But it's understandable. It's a lot going on. But this is meant to happen with the overall energy as the tower. I know y'all can't see it in this from this angle, but in the deck where I just touched the tower, but underneath the tower, you know, things looked a lot better and a lot greater for you guys. So this phase is just that. It's just a phase. It's a moment. Treat it like a cloud, right? Clouds that continue to move. Don't hang on to the cloud in the rain, in the storm. See the eye of it and look beyond it. Get through it. Get over it. All right, fire signs. I love y'all, and I hope that y'all got what you needed, and that you guys pull on out of this thing bigger and greater and better than you imagined, because it's not as bad as you might feel that it is, but it's going to take for a change of perspective, clarity, and vision. Y'all got it. Okay, Earth signs. I'm gonna have to apologize to y'all too, just like I had to do for fire signs, because for whatever reason, the audio was gypped. It didn't record when I recorded the video, so I did speed up the video. Just so y'all can see that I did shuffle like I did for fire signs, you know, no BS or anything like that. But earth signs, y'all looked really good, honestly. Y'all, but I also have a feeling that y'all came out of kind of like where fire signs was, perhaps. But earth signs, I mean, y'all just in y'all bag. Y'all making sure that you setting yourself up for security, and you know, you're uplifting yourself and putting yourself on a pedestal, and you standing on business, right? But for some of y'all, there's something that y'all been wanting to do, some type of move, or studying something, you know, whether it's a physical move or a financial move, or whatever type of move, y'all been working on it, trying to get with it in the whole 9 yards. And there are some resources out there for you, but some of y'all just ain't trying to bite the bait on taking the resource, and I don't understand why. Because if you do take the resource, you're definitely going to get what you need, and you're going to be fulfilled. You're not going to be left out or behind. Also, I wanted to say, earth signs, whatever that you are doing, it needs to be done on the low. And when I say on the low, I just mean don't tell nobody your business. Just get up, get out, and make it happen. Okay? The less energy or outside energy that you have on it, the smoother and easier that this is going to go. And some of y'all have to move in silence for your own protection for whatever this is that you're trying to do. Outside of that, other y'all just seem like y'all a little bored or whatever, you know. You're bored with whatever you might be studying or whatever you might have been this same routine that you've been doing, and maybe you want to do something new. And new is out there and you can definitely have it, but just got to stop being stubborn and bite the bait, you know. Ask for that resource or accept that resource that's trying to be handed to you. All right, Earth signs. Say the best for last, water signs. Let's see what y'all got. Shaking, bacon. All right, water signs. So what we got for water signs? This water signs is for the week of January 8th. Water signs, sun, moon, rising, spirit. What do we have for the week of January 8th? Okay, water signs. Not too shabby. Somebody's getting a wish fulfillment too. Well, it's a wish fulfillment, but it's really something like you've been praying and hoping for a very long time, and it's a wish come true, basically. Prayer come true, dream come true, wish come true, however you want to say it. Let's get two more, spirit. All these cups out here, water signs, so it's definitely our energy. Seen the devil peeking. I don't know about that. This feels very much relational energy, water signs. I guess he just wanted to come out. So I don't know what's that about. Water signs, you could have a love offer that comes in, and it seems like it's a wish come true, right? This could either, I mean, you have the star here, that's Aquarius energy, so this could be happening now in the month of January, also in the month of February, or this could actually be somebody who has Aquarius energy as well. But whoever this is, you seem to really like them, and you know, y'all gonna have enjoyable time, almost like a reconnection, like a catch up. So I don't think this is anybody new. It seems like somebody that you've already had your eye on, or they had their eye on you, and y'all rekindling. it is going to be important, water signs, is just kind of sit back and observe and listen what this person has to say. That doesn't mean be hard though. Just be open to hearing and comprehending and listening to what they're saying and what they're trying to bring to you, right? So this is about being, in control of your emotions. That doesn't mean don't show emotions. Definitely do show emotions, but don't let your emotions run you. You run it, right? And most of y'all already understand it and know that. So you know, all I'm saying is you have to have a balance between head and heart. Emotional balance, right? Now, where it becomes interesting, it seems like there's two individuals here that's presenting themselves to you. One is definitely not good for you. They have some addictions, whether it be overworking, oversexing, over shopping, overspending, lying, cheating, some type of substance addictions, right? Or habits. They don't necessarily have to be addictions, but I mean, essentially habits turn into an addiction. So there's that. This person could be a very hard worker. They could also be a Capricorn. And they are probably family oriented, but I know that kind of probably sounds like an oxymoron, because how you gonna be family oriented but you got all these habits and addictions, so you can't even show up for your family, right? So that's that person. They probably do look good, but they seem to be a little manipulative, mentally manipulative. So be careful with that person. As far as this other person, this other person is a man's man, and the ladies will understand that, I'm sure. They're confident. They're probably going to be a little older, not too much older, but a little older. So more wise or seasoned, right? A protector. I'm getting some fire energy off of this person. So they could be having prominent fire energy in their chart or in their aura. In that person, well, both of these people are probably coming in fast. Yep. The overall energy is the Hierophant. So I mean, I don't feel any bad energy off of this, other than just you will probably have more than one person. Looks like two people that's trying to court you or be with you or whatever. But with the Hierophant, this person that went to God about you, okay? This person then called Jesus on the main line and was like, yeah, that's my baby. Let them know I'm on the way. And when they get there, baby, they ready to go ahead and go down to... They ready to go ahead and make it official as a whistle, right? Let's get some some clarification for both of these people. So let's start with this devil. Spirit, clarify the devil. Okay. Spirit, clarify the King of Wands. Pick that up in just a second. It's so funny because what song is this playing? Prisoner of Love. As I'm sitting here looking at this devil, right? So, okay, the devil person, whoever this is, they got a lot of issues, but, and it's 2 9s. This devil person definitely has a lot going on that they trying to do, right? And with this 9 of swords, they probably not getting any sleep, and they're not taking care of themselves. So this could be a person that overworks themselves to try to meet goals and accomplishments, right? They do have the 9 of Pentacles here, so it's definitely giving that, you know, they want to be well endowed to support themselves and their family or whatever lifestyle that they want to have. Now, the King of Wands, that's clarified with the 8 of Swords and the Magician. So this person could have Gemini energy in a chart as well, or in a auric field. Like I said before, this 8 of Swords, this person is coming in hot and heavy. And they bringing all the tools out the bag, okay? They coming to apply pressure. And they coming quick. They ain't trying to hear nothing about nothing. They coming to let you know what it is, what it ain't, what they want, and what you trying to do. That's this King of Wands. So not too shabby. Water signs. This looks good. You're just gonna have to choose between 2 different people.